richest corporations in the world attempt to copy casinos because they operate so successfully. Can you run yourself similarly to a casino? Yes. If you do, you might discover that dopamine is a more potent currency than cash. This important lesson regarding rewards can be applied to any endeavor. Little can stop you if you learn how to use dopamine as a tool. In this video, we will discuss how to run yourself like a casino. The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. What makes dopamine so special? Dopamine is the main brain chemical responsible for making us feel motivated. Thanks to its strength, you have the force of life supercharged on your side. But there's a catch. It can also be used against you. Dopamine is frequently the root cause when someone becomes their worst enemy. Here on Earth, hell feels like unfortunate dopamine spirals. To acquire what you want, you must understand how to deal with its double-edged nature. In this video, you'll uncover the resources you need to do that. How you get hooked. Casinos and elusive lovers both keep you interested by offering you sporadic benefits. You keep returning because you think you could receive a reward the following time. No other reward system is more addicting. It won't raise your blood similarly if you know the reward is on the way. We take it for granted and include it in our fundamental assumptions. But unexpected rewards, however, yes, you are aware of that feeling. Like nothing else, they tingle your dopamine neurons. Dopamine is highly triggered by novelty and surprise. Sounds familiar? Similar to casinos and elusive lovers, social media firms will reward you. You won't find an endless stream of things you like when you spend time on their platforms. Some of it is bland or monotonous, but then something amusing that you weren't expecting to see appears. You are rewarded, so you keep scrolling a little bit longer. Similar to casinos, that is how they keep you coming back. This sequence of rewards occurs spontaneously in a variety of activities, and it frequently affects a lot of the things you like to do. How to use it. The first thing to understand is that if you want to stay motivated for anything, you must be aware of your dopamine peaks. You can't have them too often. Your dopamine baseline is extremely susceptible to significant surges. These peaks must be followed by a crash to be experienced. And after that crash, your baseline is lower than it was before. Although it will rise again, the valley is inversely proportional to the summit. So you need to protect your highs. You must be prepared to face the subsequent drop and the time it takes for your dopamine to restock. This is one of the most crucial concepts to comprehend regarding dopamine. We all tend to layer dopamine-producing activity. For example, rewarding yourself with various dopamine sources before or after a workout will result in significant dopamine spikes. Additionally, because you'll need more and more rewards to experience the same impact, getting to the starting line will become progressively more difficult. These dopamine peaks can't frequently happen if you want to stay motivated and enjoy an activity. The ratio of peak to baseline. It is not simply the peak's height that determines how rewarding, thrilling, or enjoyable an experience is. It is also the peak's height relative to the baseline. So if you raise the baseline and peak, you won't experience increasing levels of pleasure. Therefore, the best way to approach it is not usually with more dopamine. Optimizing the peak to baseline ratio is the goal. This ratio can be optimized in a variety of ways. That is, in a sense, the subject of this video. Your ability to modulate and regulate your dopamine for the best motivation and drive will improve if you understand this process better. Be careful about layering dopamine. Maybe you have some energy drink before exercising while blasting your favorite pump music into your ears. Maybe you flex a little in front of the mirror. Perhaps you make a gesture towards yourself while making loud, flattering comments. Your gym mates can see dopamine and adrenaline leaking from your ears. Continue moving heavy items by pushing, pulling, and punching them in an ongoing search for the biological concoction known as the pump. You should be able to recognize what's wrong with this conduct if you've been paying attention. None of us should be seen pointing to ourselves in public mirrors and whispering compliments to ourselves. Keep in mind that the decline from the baseline is inversely correlated with peak height. You might have an innate love of working out. But if you keep adding layers of pleasure, eventually you'll lose the ability to enjoy simply going to the gym. You'll need more items, incentives, and treats to keep going to the gym. Make rewards unpredictable. We don't always achieve the results we desire. Not every grade we receive is an A, and that's a crucial component of what keeps us going. You should control the amount of dopamine you let yourself experience and the rewards you give yourself to stay motivated. And you want to do this rather haphazardly. Try tossing a coin instead of rewarding yourself with a cake, if you usually do that after working out. If heads come up, get the cake. If tails, then don't. Find a way to make the reward inconsistent and sporadic. The key is unpredictability. It is insufficient to forego the reward every third time or anything similar. The secret to maintaining motivation is to avoid anticipating or chasing high dopamine levels during each task. It will be challenging to stay motivated if you do expect high dopamine rewards consistently. It cannot be sustained. Use an intermittent dopamine regimen to prevent this. The highs should still happen to you because a good life should include them. However, an erratic incentive schedule lets you enjoy the high points without diminishing your long-term motivation. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.